Okay.
Oh. Make sure I get that forward right. We are live. Okay, yes.
Am I still live here? I don't know. It's saying something weird. When you're live, you get to find out all these things. Okay, good. All right. Oh, good. You're following the light.
Hey.
How about you do a song and then we'll talk a little bit?
Okay. Sorry.
I think that sounds good. What's next?
Total praise.
Hmm?
Total praise.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
What is that Bill Withers song?
Just the two of us.
Or
A lovely day.
A Lovely Day?
Was it a lovely day?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the total thing you just said also. What's that one?
I was playing this thing before that. It's a gospel song.
Okay. Wonderful. Hey, Peyton, talk to me a little bit about the history of the steel pan drums. In fact, what do you call this instrument?
It's called a steel pan, but it's also known as a steel drum.
Okay. And can you give us a little bit of the history of how this instrument came to be?
Yeah, it actually originates in the country, the island of Trinidad and Tobago.
In the grand scheme of things, it's actually a fairly new instrument. Back in Trinidad, they were colonized by the British. They used to have tambour bamboo bands,
Okay,
which was basically them playing with the bamboo stick,
okay,
right? So they
Okay.
had bands. Eventually, the government shut that down because when they used to compete, they used to end up being kind of violent and whatnot. So then they ended up basically creating iron bands. And with the iron bands, they didn't really have any type of melody. It was just all rhythm.
mm-hmm,
But after trying different things like, milk cartons and just tire wheels and whatnot, they figured out that if they tapped on the, what's it called, the oil drum,
mm-hmm,
then it made a different sound. So they
Mhm.
started cutting it and welding it in different ways.
mm-hmm,
And off of just different pioneers just kind of shaping it in different ways, like Winston Spree Simon, him and Ellie Manette, between, people like that, it turned into this instrument. And this is just one kind.
Ellie Manette, he just passed recently, right?
I was here about 2 years ago, and he's called the father of the modern steel drum.
Really?
Mhm.
And what was his, do you know, can you tell us a little more about him?
Yeah, so I mean, just like when he was a kid, he was basically part of one of the steel drum bands, and at the time, the pan was basically upside down, right?
Mhm,
And so he figured out if you turned it this way, so instead of it looking like a dome, he turned it this way like a bowl, and figured out that you can get more notes in it.
Oh,
So
okay,
because of that, he's considered the father of the modern steel drum.
okay, okay. And so all of this kind of beginnings of it, this was like 1930s?
I think it was, to be honest, I think it was more around the 40s, 50s.
Okay.
50s. So,
Okay.
like I said, it's a fairly new instrument when it comes to the grand scheme of instruments and whatnot.
Right, right, right. Well, I mean, and you play competitions and so forth like that. Competitions are really a big thing with this, the steel pans, right?
Yeah, I haven't been part of a panorama competition in some time, but in Trinidad, they have a big carnival festival where they have panorama once a year, and they have big bands with like over 100 players and
Wow.
whatnot. So it's a big deal over there, but I mostly just perform locally in gigs and birthday parties and weddings and whatnot.
Here locally in Tidewater, Hampton Roads, Virginia. And how do we reach you?
You can contact me on Facebook or Instagram at Miss Drums. That's ms.drumz. Also, you can contact me on my Google number, which is 757-317-1890. So I'm not too hard to find.
So, Sam, we have you here, and might not get you back for a while. Would you share a couple more numbers with us? What's your favorite tune to play?
I don't even know if I have a favorite. I play so many songs. But it's Sunday, so I'll just play some gospel songs.
Okay, if you do that, that would be wonderful. And want to thank you for being here on PTA Live, part of what we do with Juneteenth VA. And if you don't know, Peyton's my child. So, this is not nepotism. She really knows what she's doing when it comes to the drums. And she also is looking to put together classes. She really thinks that, particularly for middle school students and up,
Yeah, I've started already on Mondays and Thursdays for middle school and on adults as well. So that's on Mondays and Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. And you can contact me for more information on that as well.
So, when did you start playing the drums?
I actually started when I was 12 years old.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was a group called Urban Arts Ensemble, and on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday nights, they would meet. And it was a wonderful program. I want to give some shout outs to some of the great teachers and mentors that were a part of that. You can talk about that a little bit better. Who was Victor and
Yeah, Victor Provost, he came later when I was starting in high school, but Sharice Minerva was the director of the program for a while. Pat Burns. But as far as our instructors, we had Jay Terry, we had Victor Provost, who actually was an instructor as well as a director. And even on the African drum side, we had Brother JC, and we also had Brother Whit that would come and do workshops with us. So we had a lot of great instructors.
Indeed, indeed. It's about building community. It's about strengthening community. It's about knowing our history and our past. And the thing I love about the steel pan drum is that it comes from a another culture. A lot of times that we think it's just African Americans, and we are part of a wide, group of people all over the globe, and that's what we're wanting to understand and teach people about here at Portsmouth Theater Academy. So, Peyton, thank you for being here today, and take it away. Also want to give a shout out to Darlene Reese is on the camera. We always forget to do that, and when we remember, that's what we do. Thank you, Darlene. Bravo. Yep.
I messed up real heavy on one part, but it's all good. Couldn't catch it. I'm gonna do that part again.
You do? Okay, let's do it. Darlene, you could call where you're at. 3:30.
You don't have to do it live. Though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm trying to.
You gotta stay live.
It's still
She's
on.
gonna be out there. She said I don't have to call.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, this is one you've been working with before.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. to the gym, you know, the tracking the rules on. Not gone. I'm gonna have some more to send to her and come back to it.
Okay, I know you will.
I'm just gonna do that first verse again.
It's my live screen, remember? Did it in? Did you make that in?
Mm-mm.
Is it on its own? Oh, okay.
Oh man. I don't like the way I got this angle, right? I had it before.
Okay.
You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, Darlene's ride. But I mean, we're okay. We're okay, as long as she gets something, you know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, stream.